The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
We're back into it, and we're back at it. You found The Local Show. This is the place where all the happy convergence of economies meet.
Tom,
that doesn't even make sense.
Tom. You have a smile on your face and a spring to yourself because I think you have a new puppy.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Nikolai, we have a puppy that is and I didn't know this was a breed.
Okay.
It is a Border Collie and then a Lancashire Heeler mix.
I've never heard of that before.
Lancashire Heelers are from England, and they're British, and they're used for herding. They herd the cattle,
Like
they
the Border Collies do that too.
And the Border Collies do the same thing, and they're from England and Scotland.
Do they shed?
No, they don't shed a lot.
This dog
no.
doesn't shed?
Not a lot.
Border Collies are like
the
hair bags.
No. This is Kelly had founded a beautiful family out there in Parrish, and we bought the brother and the sister.
Of course.
And our middle daughter. Well, our middle daughter got the male, so she's got that. Yeah, our beagle is kind of waning in
Timing
years.
out.
Yeah, he's timing out. So we were like,
his beagle and my Wheaton are both staring at the rainbow together. They're going to see who gets there
Pet
first.
Cemetery's calling their name.
It's terrible, but yeah. So, but having a puppy is a whole different world again.
I went to a pet store once to buy a turtle for my son and walked out with a black lab.
Oh my goodness!
I got one of those at home. We have black labs at home. Yeah,
but they're so fun. She's so fun, and I can't say enough. I should put up some pictures somewhere. Put it in the video. Anyway, so we've been talking with Caitlin Wodjdyla, and I'm saying the name right?
It's Wodjdyla.
Is like Wodjdyla.
Okay, it's Polish.
So, is it? I was gonna
100% Polish.
Really?
Yes.
So, how do you stay so thin with all the guamki and the?
I don't eat it.
Yeah, there's what do you call the ones? The potato stuff.
Pierogies?
Pierogies.
Yeah.
Pierogies. The way my mother-in-law says it.
Yeah.
She would yell at me right now, but yeah.
And she probably makes
she's
them homemade.
She's a phenomenal cook.
Yeah.
So remind us to send the link from the show to her mother-in-law.
I could eat kielbasa every night if I
love
had given the. Goodness.
It's good stuff.
Well, okay, so Wodjdyla, and you're an RN, and the co-founder and a CEO of this wellness and beauty bar. So we were talking a little bit about injectables, and then you mentioned before the break ketamine, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought that was like a drug.
I want to get rid of that stigma. Obviously, a big reason why we started Captivate Wellness, Rebecca, Christine, and I, is that we really wanted to focus on the mind and the body and the soul. Yeah. And so that's where it came
That's near and dear to me because I've lost my mind and the body. So I've lost both.
So ketamine therapy is actually, when given in a supervised, controlled environment by a physician, is microdosed, and it helps the neurosynapses in the brain reconnect. So people who have old trauma like PTSD, or someone who's depressed or has anxiety, or someone who actually has chronic pain.
You've got all that stuff too. That's Steve.
So it's for people who really have tried medications and therapy. We do it in conjunctive with therapy as well.
Really?
And it's life changing.
Is it? I just can't. But then the people who abuse ketamine, what are they doing?
Getting it off the street, and it is not
good.
Real ketamine.
Right.
So
I get you.
I mean, it's just like a form of it, but they're getting it illegally.
So Steve gets migraines every so often, right? And he's got some chronic pain because he got dragged by a car at one point. That could be good therapy for him.
We had a woman who had a chronic migraine for over 36 days, came in for a treatment of ketamine, an extended period. Rebecca does it all customized.
36 days.
It was about 4 hours of ketamine the first day, finally broke it. 36 days. Can you imagine?
Yeah, mine are 3 days. Yeah. I haven't had one in 7 months, but who's counting? Mine are 3 days.
Yeah.
Captivate Wellness, where does it start for people? I mean, I know part of it's beauty, it's health. Like, how does someone get on board, and why would they?
Yeah.
Well, that's a funny question. So every woman, man, we're obviously treating both, has something that they want to fix about themselves, right? And I think everyone has a story, and it's really about that specific story and us listening to them, and then we delve into that and discuss with them what we can do for them.
Explain the IV part of this, and I think that also gels with maybe some of the weight loss.
So Tom, I'm at a golf tournament, and they're giving IVs to people out at
Why can't I just drink an electrolyte drink?
So good question. When you drink a drink, only 50% of that drink is absorbed by your body because the rest goes through your GI tract and it just is pulled out. So when you take an IV, it's actually 100% of those nutrients are putting into your vein.
So explain to me what IVs people would want to get from you.
Everybody is really different. People come to us for preventative wellness too. And so like we get the typical hangover on the weekends, like people who are dehydrated. Yeah.
Well, stop drinking too much. Okay, next.
Yeah, right.
Well, this is a learning curve here.
So you're saying people are getting tanked and then coming over to your place and going,
course. But that's really a small portion of our business.
Right.
A lot of it is the people who come in for immunity IVs. Like, so they get sick. We give them high dose vitamin C.
How about D? Vitamin D?
Vitamin D is actually an IM injection because it's oil based. So we would do that intramuscular.
How does people know what they need? Like, do you go in and do like a diagnostic
an evaluation?
We do labs. We do diagnostic tests.
So someone shows up, and maybe they're into beauty stuff. Maybe they say, "Oh, can I get a little Botox or fillers?" But you are way bigger than that. Or maybe someone wants to lose 20 pounds. How would you help them do that?
So people always are going to search out for their goal. They're going to Google, I want to lose weight, or I want to inject I want to put Botox in my face. And we're going to come up. And then we talk to them and ask them their story. And then we go from there. So it's all about like personalized care.
How about Botox for migraines?
I think Christina actually has a few patients that she treats with Botox for migraines. It's just patient specific.
I had a doctor years ago, before I had migraines, Tom, I have TMJ.
Yeah.
And apparently what the shots they give you for TMJ are Botox. It's a similar thing. And I remember the doctor saying, this, he just mentioned it. And I'm like, I'm good. I don't,
there are neurologists that will do the migraine Botox. We're more of like an aesthetic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I go to the gym a lot still, at my advanced age. So for people who are into fitness and everything, would they come to you as well for like, extra vitamin B or D?
We come in for all of that. So we have recovery IVs for athletes.
Yes.
We have vitamin shots. We have energy. We have the weight loss shots. So that's a lot of the rage right now with GLP-1 inhibitors and GLP, GIP.
So my wife, because she had type 2 diabetes and she really controlled it with her eating and everything, and it started to get really a lot better.
Yeah.
And so the doctor took her off the insulin and put her on the Manjaro for once a week, and it's been working wonders.
Yeah, it works wonders. And we offer the compounded, not the compounded version, but the peptide form of the GLP, GIP. So it's actually the most natural form of it. Right. And then we reconstitute it ourselves. And then we ask the patient, their background, make sure they're a good candidate. It's a huge personalized program that we have.
That's wonderful. And you don't have to be on that for the rest of your life, do you?
No, absolutely not. There are some people who have type 2 diabetes. Everybody's different, but they go to their diabetes doctor for that. Yeah.
Wow. So this is interesting. So CaptivateWellness.com. So you can help Tom get prettier.
Prettier.
You can help folks lose weight.
Yep.
We had fillers, Botox,
recovery, sports recovery,
things. There's a lot of things going out. Information, CaptivateWellness.com, or maybe you want to call and chat with someone. Can they do that?
They can come and do a consultation for aesthetics, facials, all the things.
The big area code 315 Tom 277-2602 277-2602. CaptivateWellness.com. Tom.